I'm in our Builder Source kitchen with Andrea Schulte from the New Mexico Pie Company. Okay, might be a dumb question, but what are we making today?
We're making French galettes. It's actually a free-form style of pie. They're individual pies.
They're
We're doing
beautiful.
cherry and berry.
All right, so what goes into these?
We use a classic pie crust. My pie crust has butter and cream cheese in it, really good flavors and nice and rich.
Awesome.
And we're using a tart cherry pie filling and fresh berries and berry jam.
Okay, so can you walk me through what you have here?
Over here we have our delicious tart cherry pie filling, which we make from hand, by hand at the New Mexico Pie Company.
Okay.
We have whipped cream to put on top.
Oh yeah.
We have fresh berries and mixed berry jam. And we have some sugar and sugar in the raw and a little bit of egg wash to brush on the dough.
Awesome. All right, well, thank you so much. I can't even wait to try this. I love pie. Pie is not just a fall thing, it's a springtime thing also, but with a little bit different. So we're gonna be cooking with her a little bit later, and Chad will join us in the kitchen. Stay there, I'm gonna send it over to Chad. I'm in our Builder Source kitchen with Andrea Schulte from the New Mexico Pie Company. Okay, for those people who might have missed it, what kind of pie are we making?
It's called a galette. It's a French style freeform pie. We're making little individual pies, and you don't even need a pan.
All right, okay, so what's the first step?
So the first step is you want to either make your own favorite pie dough recipe or buy some from the store. So I have some basic pie dough here that I use butter and cream cheese in.
So you just roll it out?
So, yeah, just press down a little bit there, roll it out a little bit thinner.
Okay.
You want your pie dough to be about 1/4 of an inch thick.
Okay.
And then I have this handy cutter here, a nice big round cutter. You can cut yourself out a piece and kind of press down and twist. Or you can just use a knife and freeform cut a piece of it.
I bet I would be terrible at that. Like a perfect circle?
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, and that's okay.
Do I just pull it out?
Yeah, you can just pick it up there and you can place it right here or on a cutting board at home. And then what we would do is then we'd put some fresh fruit fillings in there, which we're going to demonstrate in a few moments.
And we'll do that in just a little bit. So this is a pie that you can get at the New Mexico Pie Company, right?
Yes, New Mexico Pie Company. We just recently opened up a storefront. We're at 4003 Carlisle Boulevard Northeast, in between Montgomery and Comanche. And our phone number is 884-3625, excuse me, 3625.
Okay.
And you can place orders.
We'll get a look at what pies look like when Chad and I make them, but you can get much better pies with her. And we'll be back in the kitchen after our break.
Another beautiful day here in the Duke City. That almost looks like a picture there. It's gorgeous. All right, we are back. It's a perfect day to make some pies.
Yes, it is.
Any day.
That's right. Andrea Schulte from New Mexico Pie Company here. So what are the name of these mini pies again? What do we call these?
It's called a galette. It's
galette?
a free-form French-style pie.
Okay.
You can use any type of fruit flavor filling. We're going to do cherry and triple berry today.
That sounds great.
All right,
so how do we do this?
So first you're going to take your favorite pie dough recipe, or you can buy some pie dough at the store, or you can come to New Mexico Pie Company. You're going to roll out your pie dough, which I've done here. Just roll it a little bit thinner.
Okay.
And then you're going to use either a knife or a round cutter and cut out.
So we get that, we got it cut.
That's for our, it's about 5 inches for our individual pies, 5 to 6 inch
Okay, and
diameter.
then it's ready to stuff, right?
That's right. And then what you're going to do for the cherry, you're just going to put 2 big scoops of cherry right in the middle there. And for the berry, you're going to put a little bit of raspberry or triple berry jam, about 2 tablespoons worth right in the center, and a handful of fresh mixed berries.
Is that what I put on mine as well?
Actually, you're just going to do cherries on that one.
Yours is only cherry,
I'll do
Chad.
cherry
Don't
on
steal
mine.
my fruit.
I'm just gonna.
It's my berries.
I just need to. This one fell on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh.
That raspberry fell on the floor.
Okay.
And then it's so easy. Once you put your berries in there, you just gently fold up the sides, but not covering the top. And you want to have some pretty little pleats and folds on the side, but at the same time, you want it to look rustic. And it's
Like
just
that?
as easy as that.
Do I need more filling, or is that about right?
Probably good.
That's probably
You can put
good.
as much or as little as you like. And you want
as much. I
the
like as
center
much. That's good.
to be open like that.
Okay.
And then you're going to brush the edges with a little bit of egg wash. It's 1 egg mixed with 1 tablespoon of water.
Okay. Wait, how much water again?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon?
So that
Okay.
it's not too heavy that
Brittany,
way.
how you doing with that fold over there?
Terrible. Oh my gosh.
Yeah?
It won't stay. How do you make it stay? Too much berries. Come on, I like
Carpenter
the berries.
never blames
you
his
just kinda
tools,
press it
Brittany.
down,
Come
just
on
like
now.
that.
Oh, pushed
And
it more
it's not gonna
pressure.
be perfect. That's
be
okay.
meaner. Got it. Okay.
Put a couple
So
of blackberries.
while I'm doing this, what types of things do you guys have going on at the New Mexico Pie Company?
Well, we sell a whole variety of large and small
There
sized
you go.
pies.
Okay.
We sell a caramel apple green chili pie. That's our signature apple
Oh,
pie
wow.
with
I bet
caramel
that
and
one
green
goes
chili.
fast.
We sell our galettes. We sell little pie tarts, our handmade version of a Pop Tart. We sell quiches. We sell seasonal fruit pies, coffee drinks, espresso drinks. And we're also going to be at the Downtown Growers Market this Saturday.
Okay.
Now, is that the one on 8th?
at
near like
8th
8th
and
and
Central
It's
from
a great
7 to
farmer's
noon.
market.
Yeah, great
it's a lot
market.
of fun if you've never been
We have
there.
a booth.
That's great. So once we've got now the glaze, you said it kind of gets it that nice golden brown, or the
Yes.
wash gives it like a golden brown.
That's right.
So once that is done, what's our next step?
We sprinkle a little bit of sugar in the raw around the egg wash parts of the crust.
Okay.
And on the berry galette, I like to sprinkle a little bit of regular sugar
Okay.
in the center just
Yeah.
to sweeten up those berries.
To sweeten the berries. Okay.
And it melts and caramelizes in the oven. Then we're going to bake them at 375
375.
for about 20 to 30 minutes or until they're golden brown like this.
Okay, so we want that
yeah.
crust to get kind of that
Beautiful.
nice golden brown look. And then we'd have to, after that's done, do we need to let them set at room temperature
Or
for
can
a
we
while?
just eat it?
You could eat it warm or at room temperature. It's great on a plate with whipped cream or ice cream. At your next dinner party, serve this, or take it to a picnic outside
Fantastic.
at the farmer's
well, you've
market.
got one right here.
Can I put
no,
this
this
on
is the cherry one.
Sure.
This is the one that I made, right?
Yes, that's
Okay.
cherry. We use great tart cherries in our cherry pie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take just a little bite. Andrea, a little fork for you, my dear.
I'll try it too.
Just like that.
Oh,
Wow.
I love pie.
My goodness. Mexico Pie Company. We'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Delicious.
It's so good.